subchondral marrow edema. The osteoarthritis undertakes something like a subchondral marrow edema. Now, in times where there is, say, the patient was saying that last 5 साल से तो osteoarthritis का पेन आते जाते रहता है, लेकिन पिछले 10 दिन से the pain is intense. I am hardly able to bear weight. I am hobbling. I have to have people holding me. You examine, the effusion and synovitis are mild, but the tenderness is severe, say at the anteromedial area of tibia. So there is a possibility of these subchondral marrow edemas happening either due to a stress fracture, which is not a fracture, stress fracture, which we'll pick up on an X-ray, or what is known as SPONC, spontaneous osteonecrosis of the articular cartilage. No known cause. One of the areas of the articular cartilage just undergoes necrosis and there is a crater formed, in response to which the subchondral bone undergoes a severe edema, and that is the cause of the pain. So in such patients, you have to just make them non-weight bearing for about 6 weeks, give them the medication, let that edema settle down, again things will start becoming fine. These are the times that people go for TKR because they suddenly feel that abhi to joint gaya, khatam. And people have undertaken TKR during this.
So, but what about if it was a necrotic episode there? In SPONC there?
कुछ नहीं ना, क्या कर सकते हैं? So then the MRI will tell you how bad it is. Suppose MRI shows you a huge मतलब like osteochondritis dissecans जितना बड़ा piece ऐसा फड़ाक करके उखड़ा आया है, then of course you have to do a total knee. Then you can't just conserve it. But if you see that, yes, there is a cartilage crater, but there is no much fracturing and there is no much, well, weight bearing area is still preserved good enough, but there is a lot of edema, then that edema can be settled. So subchondral marrow edema, medial joints may see there is hardly any articular cartilage remaining. In fact, this fluid, this is a T2 weighted sequence. This is an effusion which is seen there. Yeah? And see the amount of osteophytes. Now this could be a loose body which is now not loose because it is stuck to the capsule there. So though it is definition wise loose body, but it is not coming in the way. So it's kind of stuck in the, so that is another thing that you have to keep in mind. A lot of loose bodies may not have remained loose. They might have got stuck in one of the spaces inside. If they are not moving, forget it, behave like osteophytes. See the osteophyte here. See the osteophyte here. See the cartilage. If you see it very classically, the line here and the line here are not matching. So there is some level of an anterior sublux. So these are all mechanical defects which can't go away, whatever good medicines you give. These are the guys who will ultimately need some form of bracing or ultimate surgery. Right? Good cartilage, thin cartilage, ruptured Baker cyst. See that whole fluid is going down. There is something known as cartilage mapping in osteoarthritis and chondromalacia. A lot of MRI centers have this E-Jammer sequence or cartogram sequences, which can tell you the quality of the cartilage. So those patients who can afford it, you can do that, and then they can tell you the quality of the articular cartilage, thereby telling you how bad the chondromalacia or the osteoarthritic component is. And after your treatment, if they can get it checked again.
How
Okay.
expensive it is?
It's like an MRI, but they're sequencing. They do a T1 weighted and a T2 weighted sequence. Do what are known as D-Jammer sequences and these, which then color code the cartilage in these reference points. And that will tell us that, see, up to 40 is considered normal, which will be either red or yellow. Higher values more towards green and blue, which will indicate degradation. Samjha? Red and yellow is good. So it's like in these zones is a good cartilage. In these zones it is getting degraded, and dark blue means really degraded. Really degraded. So all these are ekdam high funda physics. But for us, this is what makes relevance. See, this is a bad cartilage. right? This is relatively better cartilage, that way. See, this is perfect cartilage. So they will give you this kind of figures. Medial facet patella में इतना है, medial eminence में ऐसा है, वैसा सब तो लिख के देंगे. So you have something to compare it with, say after 1 year of your treatment. During chondromalacia you can pick it up. Once it becomes gone, मतलब proper osteoarthritis, then you can't expect that to reform. But the quality of cartilage has changed is what you can prove or disprove.